My name is Ben Hernandez and I am one of the executive chefs for Aramark at Higher Education. I hope you're enjoying your conference so far. We're going to take this opportunity to give you all a little break from the conference and show you one of my favorite snacks. Today we're going to make hummus, which I think is a very versatile snack. It's loaded in protein, it has a lot of fiber, and it has plenty of antioxidants in it. So it's a really great snack. Plus, it lends itself to other ingredients, what we're calling stir-ins, to make a whole different dish. So let's get you started. Our hands are all washed up, and we are ready to work. So hummus is made up of just 6 basic ingredients. We have garbanzo beans, garlic, tahini, lemon juice, olive oil, and kosher salt. For those that maybe don't like the raw taste of garlic, what I do often is I'll take the garlic, I'll roast it up or saute it up, and then put that into the hummus, and it kind of takes a little bit of the edge off of that garlic taste. So let's make that up. First, we're going to add our garbanzo beans into the blender. We're going to take 1 cup of lemon juice, and that was about 2.5 pounds of garbanzo beans, half a cup of olive oil, about a tablespoon and a half of garlic, and we're going to add in about 6 ounces of our tahini. So 12-ounce container, so 6 ounces. And then we're going to add in 2 teaspoons of salt. And that is all there is to it. Forgive me for the noise. And it's that quick. You now have hummus. That's how fast it is, and that's what I just love about it. Look at how creamy that is. It's just gorgeous. We'll put some of that into one of our vessels here. And this is an item that you'll see in our higher education accounts. It's one of our staple items that we use on our produce market, or what we call our salad garden. And it's something that's a featured item. It's a great, healthy vegetarian protein. So you'll see it on your produce markets. And then we can just actually garnish that up with a few garbanzo beans, perhaps a little splash of olive oil across there, and then maybe just a pinch of smoked paprika, and you have a great looking dish. So now we're going to talk a little bit about those fold-ins that we mentioned. Earlier we made up another batch of the hummus, so we have that right here. We'll take hummus, and one of the hummus mix-ins that you're most familiar with, that you see at the grocery store, that most of us buy, I know I buy it, is a roasted red pepper. So what we did was we took red peppers, we roasted those off, and then we just pureed those up. Of course, we removed the stem and the seeds, but you could also buy this at the grocery store already roasted and ready to go, and then it's just a matter of blending it up. We'll take a spoonful of that, and we'll literally just fold that in. And that quickly, we now have roasted red pepper hummus. Just like you would buy off of the shelf. And we'll bowl that up. And then we reserve some of our red peppers that we had earlier, that we pureed up. We reserved some of those. So we'll just put a few of those on there as a garnish. And I don't know, maybe we'll add a little bit of cilantro to that. And then we have a really nice, great looking snack. So that's it, roasted red pepper hummus. Our next stir-in that we're gonna do is guacamole. Once again, you can make that from scratch. It's really easy to do. Or you can go to H-E-B, your local grocery store, and buy ready to go guacamole. We'll put a spoonful of that into there. And once again, stir in. And we have guacamole hummus. We have a little bit of pico de gallo that we can garnish with. And we have another one of our hummus dishes. Hummus, sweet potato with a little bit of a pureed chipotle in it. Sweet potato, hummus, fold it together. With this one, you could take whichever flavor profile you like. You could actually go with fall flavors, and you could actually add brown sugar into this. You could add a little bit of cinnamon nutmeg and add a little fall flavor. But since we're still right in the middle of summer, we're going to keep it kind of light. We just have the chipotle in here, a little bit of salt. And sweet potato, hummus, a little bit of our smoked paprika across there, and we have another stir-in ready to go. For our final one, you take our hummus and you take ranch dressing. However much you would like. If you like it to be real strong in flavor, you add a little bit more. Ranch dressing, stirred in. And you have a really light, creamy hummus ranch. Garnish that with a little bit of feta cheese. And for our non-vegetarian folks, a little bit of applewood bacon maybe. Bacon and ranch, it always goes so well together. And that's how you take one dish and turn it quickly into a total of 5 dishes. So it's a really great thing. We have some pita chips in front of us. I mean, that's pretty straightforward, but just in case, for those that might not be sure how to do that, all you do is you take your pita bread, you're gonna cut that into squares if you like, or if you wanna do pita chips, you can cut those into wedges. You would drizzle a little bit of olive oil on there, your seasoning of choice, whether that's just kosher salt, or if you want to go with a certain theme, you could always add in chili powder and cumin on top of that. You could go with a curry powder if it's a different type of flavor profile. Just make what you like, have fun with it, don't be afraid to experiment. Both pita bread and the hummus are very lendy. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna show you how to take these items and turn them real quickly into a great meal. So we take our pita bread, we're gonna toast that up real quick on an open flame. We're gonna take some of our ranch dressing. Some of our avocado hummus. Shredded romaine. And some pico de gallo on top. A little bit of feta cheese. And you have a great vegetarian sandwich. And of course, for those of you that aren't vegetarian and you want to have a little bit more fun with it, there's our applewood bacon. And now you have a guacamole hummus BLT. I hope you enjoyed today's presentation. Enjoy the rest of your conference, and we'll be seeing you soon.